I'm Marcus Wells, and I'm here to talk to you today about racial profiling and police brutality. Um, for years, blacks and Asians and other minorities have been profiled and stereotyped. Even Caucasian people, every race has been stereotyped. Racial profiling is basically seeing a person's skin tone and judging them off that. For instance, if you see a black person with their pants sagging and normally maybe golds or like gold teeth or something, you think automatically, well, let me lock my doors, they're about to rob me. So, and then most people think of Asians as being smart and being able to, can you help me with my homework? Things like that. But those are all stereotypes and profiling. And and for years, it's been tried to stop, but it'll never be stopped because of, human naturally judging people. In today's society, there's racial profiling, especially going on today in Ferguson, where, uh, there's so many different protests because people, for the African American people, feel like they're targeted as far as being, bad, or they're not given the same chances Caucasian people as far as law enforcement goes. So there was a case with Mike Brown where he was killed by a policeman because he was basically, they said he was surrendering, but the officer continued to shoot him. It's up in the air on what really happened, but racial profiling is in this instance because if, say, this was a white person and a white cop, then would it be the same story? So then again, and then police brutality, where are officers using too much force, or are they are they using, are they using too much of their power? And there's a bunch of cases. There was another case in New York where an officer choked a man out when he said he couldn't breathe. He choked him out, and it was another African American man, and that sparked some more racial protests. Now there's something going on, Black Life Matters or something like that, and that's basically trying to say that African Americans, Caucasians, every life really matters. That's a big thing behind it. And me being African American, I'm sure every race is going through some type of profiling. But me myself, I've you know been targeted, like, oh, what, he might be a bad guy. Like, you walk in a store, I've been stared at, like I'm gonna steal something, but that's nowhere on my mind. But just because of my skin tone. And for years, racial profiling and things like that, especially police brutality among African Americans, has been a big scene. But I think is our people unite. How that will come about is, well, that answer is not come about yet, but hopefully in the near future it does. And that's it. Thanks, Miss.